Solano Storm Chamber. A higher level of urbanization and climate change can result in more rainwater flowing into the sewer system than intended. Instead of having to replace complex sewer pipes or spending money to remove excess water, cities can use this newly developed, high-quality and relatively inexpensive underground system. Storm chamber tanks were installed beneath new buildings and consists of multiple tiers. This design allows rainwater to be efficiently collected and diverted underground. During heavy, short-term rainstorms, these systems reduce the load on existing sewer systems. It also regulates the groundwater level and increases the efficiency of sewage treatment plants. Bodenplatte 24. Experts recommend the use of permanent thermal insulation formwork to build a truly energy-efficient house. These, for example, are based on the ARTIS system and are made in Germany. In 2002, they were awarded the prize for innovation. Houses built with these formworks meet the European energy standards and allow saving on heating. The simple and quick installation process saves both time and money. The manufacturer offers formworks for foundation slabs for a reason. They have to be highly reliable, as they can't be replaced over time. Lightcast XT. The British company Lightcast Home Floors has come up with an interesting, cost-effective flooring solution. The system has a simple assembly principle and is similar to a construction set. The floor is assembled from concrete beams with thermal insulation blocks placed between them. The latter have a relatively low weight and are simply inserted into the recess, increasing the speed of construction and reducing labor costs. There's no need for additional sheet insulation when laying this floor. The blocks of polystyrene foam provide high energy efficiency and avoid the formation of thermal bridges. The system can be used both on the first and second floors and is compatible with underfloor heating. Retrofit. You can install retrofit before the winter season to avoid wasting time removing snow and ice from your driveway. It consists of special electric heating elements that are placed directly under the asphalt or concrete surface. The system is compact, so you don't have to rebuild the entire road. Electricity is spent as economically as possible. The system heats the surface to a temperature just above 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which is enough not only to melt the snow, but also to prevent the appearance of ice. Not only driveways, but also walkways, patios, and even stairs can be equipped with this system. The HRC 500 series. Fittings can be joined in many different ways, but a few years ago, a system emerged that allows you to do so most efficiently. The connecting elements from the American company HRC makes it possible to increase the permissible load on the reinforcing steel. Under stress, strain, tension, and compression, the metal shows improved performance characteristics. The ductility of the rebar increases many times over. The system can be used as part of a retrofit project, splicing new reinforcement to existing bars, as well as for primary construction. An additional advantage is the easy quality control that allows to work fast even in the field. Mirage E-Base. Now let's talk about perhaps the fastest and most convenient way to build a floor outside. The E-Base system from the Italian company Mirage consists of a plastic frame and ceramic tiles which are mounted on top. The advantage of this floor is that it can be laid almost anywhere, including uneven surfaces. The framework consists of modular boards and support struts. They're connected using an elaborate system of snaps, so you won't need any tools. The set includes a special wrench that allows to adjust adjust the height of the uprights and level the floor. The metal crossbars, which are laid between the boards, are responsible for the stability of the construction, and you won't even need any tools for laying the finished flooring, as the connection and fixation is done with snaps. Siniat Slimisol. Workers usually use bulk foam materials to create a thermal insulation layer. A couple of years ago, however, the Belgian company Siniat came up with something new. Slimisol is an ultra-thin thermal insulation system that's easy and quick to install. The sheets are only 2.5 inches thick. The thermal conductivity is, however, the same of a 9-inch thick mineral wool-filled partition. It's not hard to guess that, in addition to saving money, Slimisol is not a bad way to save space. Sanliurfa. The Turkish company Sanliurfa offered an alternative to traditional building materials. In its workshop, the brand produces environmentally friendly panels using corn stalks. They're repeatedly pressed and glued together to create a strong, dense, and at the same time lightweight mass. The resulting building material is 100% natural and can be used to create floors, ceilings, or walls. Once installed, the panels show good sound and thermal insulation. In winter, the room will be warm, and in summer, on the contrary, it will be cool. Additional advantages include mechanical resistance and a quick and easy installation procedure. The thickness of the panels offered by the manufacturer is 1.6 and 2.4 inches. Quikrete QuickTube. The following invention simplifies and speeds up the creation of concrete foundations, for example when building fences and gazebos or installing a mailbox. Previously, to pour concrete, you had to make your own formwork from wood or roofing felt. Now you can simply purchase this mold. It allows you to create supports with a diameter of 8, 10, and 12 inches. The height can be adjusted as desired. To do this, you only need to remove the excess part of the formwork with a saw. Once the concrete hardens, it's not necessary to remove the formwork, which also saves time. Vertico. Several years ago, specialists from the Dutch company Vertico presented their 3D printer to the world, and although it was created for research and development, it turns out that the device had many practical applications. In particular, the printer can create various constructions using cement and concrete mixes as ink. Bridges, decorative panels, and even entire houses are just some of the things this amazing machine can build. As it turns out, the printed structures require 60% less building material, while being just as useful as conventional structures. In addition, the printer offers a green alternative to conventional construction methods, reducing the amount of harmful emissions. SAS TPLA 75. The concrete panels TPLA 75 from the Spanish company SAS allow you to build a solid fence in just a few hours. Thanks to a clever system, the construction is assembled like a construction set, quickly and without unnecessary effort. The walls are made of modules, with reinforcement holes provided in advance. It is fixed to the supports with a system of slots and studs. The use of external materials as well as tools, as can be seen, is minimal. The weight of one block is only 20 pounds.